Entrepreneurs Channel TV, creating a platform of expression for every woman.
Good day everyone, I'm still OLUWATOMI OLATOYE, Center for Urban Agric Development. We're still going to continue our topic on food, gardening. We're talking about food, gardening, how to farm, what to plant with. So today I'm going to give us something very, very interesting. It doesn't sound good, but it's very, very interesting. I'm just giving it a very funny topic, the bitter garden. Bitter things in my garden. I know most of us, 90% of us don't like bitter things. Am I right? I'm sure if I ask us to raise up our hands at home, if I count, I'm sure 90% don't like bitter things. But today I'm going to talk about bitter things in the garden. I always tell people life is not always sweet. When you have sweet things, you also have bitter things. Bitter things doesn't mean that's the end of the world. When you face bitter experience, it might be another way of sharpening your skill or making you a better person. So today I'm going to focus on bitter plants, and I'm going to start with the one that is common to almost all of us. If I ask a small child to name it, he or she might be able to tell me this is it. So I'm going to start with bitter leaf. And no, when I have bitter leaf, I've processed bitter leaf into tea. And anywhere we go to and we tell people that we have bitter, they say, no, not for me. I said, then who is it for? Bitter leaf is one of the super plants that God has given us. It's super. It has a lot of nutrients in it that helps our system. There was a time I traveled and I came back and I actually broke down with malaria. I fell sick, and I'm not a drug person. I'm more herbs. So I ate, I vomited, and I can't remember the last time I vomited in my life, maybe 10-15 years ago, to tell you how serious the malaria was. And maybe I vomited. I just said, okay, I need to actually take care of myself. I stopped. I didn't eat anything. I took 1 tea bag of the green gold bitter leaf tea, soaked it in water, allow it to the green and the bitterness to actually brew very, very inside the water. That night around 7 p.m. in the night, I drank it. I think I drank about 3 cups, and I slept. I didn't eat. The following morning, the first thing in the morning, I took about 2 cups again. 2 hours later, I took my breakfast. Around 1 p.m. again, I took it 4 times the second day, and by the 3rd day, I was just fine. I was okay. The malaria has been flushed out of my system, and I became well, and I went back to my work. That's something bitter. Well, so I'm encouraging us that apart from all the sweet things I've been mentioning, and I want us to look at bitter things. Number 1, you must have bitter leaf in your garden. You must have it. It's good. It lowers blood pressure. It's good for nursing mothers. It boosts breast milk. So if you're a nursing mother, you can take bitter leaf, and indirectly you're also giving that child bitter leaf. It boosts your immunity. It helps you with it reduces menstrual cramp. It fights cancer cells. It's an antioxidant. And people keep asking, if we take antioxidant, can we add milk to our tea? If you add milk to any antioxidant tea, you have destroyed that tea. Because the work that it's supposed to do in your body, you have used milk to destroy it. So don't add tea. So have bitter leaf in your garden. You can use it to cook. I know the people in the eastern part of Nigeria, they eat a lot of bitter leaf. They hardly cook without bitter leaf. They just cut and squeeze there. We can also adopt that. You can add it to your food. You can squeeze it and drink. You can make it as tea and drink the tea. All we are trying to do is to make sure we are well. We should make sure that we are okay. It's it makes sure to we are trying to flush out sickness and disease from our system. It's also anti-aging. When you take a lot of bitter leaf regularly, you look younger. I know what I'm talking about. You look younger because it works on your cells. The cells that are decaying, that are dying, it boosts them, it gives life to those cells, and you look fresher and younger. I like bitter leaf personally. And I discovered that when we did it, we have our 5 products, tea products in my organization, and I can boldly say that bitter leaf is selling more than all the products. I was surprised, especially for people in diaspora, Nigeria as far as Nigeria and abroad. They take a lot of it because they have a lot of sweet things there, and it sells more than all the other products. So bitter leaf also, it washes the system. There's a level you eat bitter leaf. When you go to the toilet, you smell it. As if you have taken antibiotics. You actually smell it in your urine. It shows that it cleanses the system. It fights bacteria and fungi in the system, and it cleanses your system. So bitter leaf is very good. The next plant I'm going to talk about is king of bitters. King of bitters. The pictures will be shown. King of bitters. Honestly, I don't mind taking bitter things, but the day I took king of bitter, I thought something will just happen to me. But really, king of bitter is bitter. Maybe that's why they call it king of bitter. Is when you say bitter leaf is bitter, king of bitter is I don't know which English you use, but I won't lie to you, it's very bitter. It's good for malaria. It's effective. If you have malaria, soak about 5, the leaves are small leaves, soak about it. You can blend it or soak it in water and drink the water. Drink regularly. It flushes out malaria. It's very effective with malaria, and it's also good with diabetes. It reduces sugar level in the body. King of bitter is good. It grows like vegetables. So you can grow it in your container, you can grow it in your pot, you can grow it behind your house, and it just grows. It's a very funny plant. During the dry season, it can dry off. During the rain season, it comes back again. When you have king of bitter in your compound, it will never die unless you use chemical to spray everything. Even if you spray everything during the rain season, you just find that they'll spring up again. So in my compound, I call it never die, because every season it just come around, whether we plant or we don't plant. So king of bitter is also very good. It's good for malaria. It's good, and it helps our immunity. The third plant I would love to talk about is gotu-kola. Gotu-kola is not our native plant, so don't ask me what's the native name, what's the Yoruba name, because anywhere I go to bed, what's the Yoruba? I keep telling them it's not our plant. Somebody bought it from India for me, but it grows here. It's growing here. It's growing well. Especially during the rain, it grows very well. It's a crawler. Gotu-kola is not so bitter, but it's a bit bitter. It's a super memory plant. It boosts your memory. It's an anti-aging plant. Go and Google it. Google gotu-kola. Honestly, it's an amazing plant. There are times when when you're getting to 50, 60, when you want to go and pick something in the room, you get to the room, you say, okay, why am I here? What do I want to pick? You try and chase back you go back to the sitting room just to remember what you have come to do in the room. So gotu-kola is a memory booster. It boosts the memory. It feeds your brain. It makes your brain alive. It helps. Anytime I'm feeling okay, I'm getting forgetful, or I forget things easily, I just quickly I have a tea, I just take the tea or take the fresh leaves and eat, and I'll eat regularly like that, maybe 3, 4, 5 days. I know when I eat, I know something has happened to me. I just know that something I've injected my brain. I know I've injected my brain. So gotu-kola is a super brain booster. It's an anti-aging tea. I remember I came across a story on the internet. The guy said his best vegetable is gotu-kola. I think the guy died at 120 years old because it prolongs the life of a person. It's also a longevity plant. So it's not common, though it's not common. But the product of gotu-kola in the market, you can buy the tea, you can buy the capsule if you cannot plant. Apart from gotu-kola, I also talk about walnut. Walnut is also good for the brain, especially for some of us that are getting old, 60, 70. You forget, right? when you tell your grandmother or your grandfather something, he or she ask you again. You know, it's something that happens to memory. Walnut is also good for memory, and it's also good for you. You can give your child. It boosts their brain. It helps their brain to function very well. So all these 4 plants are good in the garden. They are bitter. I won't lie to you. But I always tell people, look at your garden and ask yourself, how many bitter plants do I have here? Bitter plants, they are always good to wash your kidney and your liver. They are good, they're effective in that. When you have something bitter, you're washing your liver and your kidney, and it helps you.
Entrepreneurs Channel TV, creating a platform of expression for every woman.